There has been a lot of talk about Formula One going to Saudi Arabia. Many feel that the drivers should be more vocal. Mercedes driver Lewis Hamilton and Aston Martin Sebastian Vettel have 11 world championships between them, and they have now given their thoughts on this. I'm your host, Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, should F1 race in Saudi Arabia? Lewis began by revealing if he was comfortable racing in Saudi Arabia, as quoted by the BBC. Do I feel comfortable here? I wouldn't say I do, but it's not my choice to be here. The sport has taken the choice to be here, and whether it's right or wrong, I think whilst we are here, I feel it's important that we do try to raise awareness. In the last race, for example, you saw the helmet that I wore. I will wear that again here and in the next race, because there is an issue in that there's a law, if anyone wants to take the time to go and read, that is pretty terrifying for the LGBTQ+ community. There are changes that need to be made. He pointed out one such area that needs a change. For example, women's rights. Women have been able to drive since 2018, but it's how they're policed. Are they really in effect? Some of the women are still in prison for driving many years ago, so there's a lot of change that needs to happen, and I think our sport needs to do more. Vettel, meanwhile, felt that he had to take some action, as quoted by Autosport. Obviously, there has been a lot of talk and thought about heading into the races here, the first time we race in Saudi Arabia. There are a lot of questions that have been asked, and I have asked myself, so I was thinking of what I can do. I set up my own karting event today under the hashtag Race for Women, and I think a group of 7 or 8 girls and women were on the track. We set up a nice event only for them, and I was trying to pass on some of my experiences in life and on track. He signed off by speaking about perspective. It is true that if we look through a Western or European lens, that there are still lots of things that should be improved and have to be addressed. But it is also true that some things are changing, and for those people, it makes a huge difference. Fast feed. Alpine's Fernando Alonso has explained that within 3 weeks we did Mexico, Brazil and Qatar, so it was a normal night after the podium in Qatar. Hopefully I don't have to wait another 7 years, and next year we are in contention for more. We have to be humble, we have to have our feet on the ground. Being in Q3 will be the maximum target for us on Saturday, and trying to be in the top 10 on Sunday will be our main goal. Williams driver George Russell will remember Frank Williams with fond memories. I remember going to meet him for the first time feeling rather nervous back in 2018, but within seconds, to be honest, you recognise how warm-hearted he is and the sort of personality he has. He was such a great human being, and so well loved by everybody in the team and the wider community of Formula One as well, so he'll always be a legend within Formula One. Mercedes have come under a lot of backlash after announcing Kingspan as a new sponsor. They released a statement suggesting that their partner Kingspan has supported and continues to support the vitally important work of the inquiry to determine what went wrong and why in the Grenfell Tower tragedy. Our new partnership announced this week is centered on sustainability and will support us in achieving our targets in this area. AlphaTauri's Pierre Gasly accepted that obviously we have been better in qualifying than in race trim, but I'm still confident we can do a decent job here. He also pointed out that Max has the points advantage. He's clearly in a better position. But I think if Max comes to Abu Dhabi with a points advantage, he will win the championship. Red Bull team principal Christian Horner explained that we've got a British driver going for a record-breaking world championship, and Damon Hill obviously has never been a fan of Max. If you talk to the Dutch, then Max can walk on water. That's just the way things are reported. And you know, sometimes impartiality gets lost. It's a free world, and as I said to Damon, I'm the type of person that, if I don't agree with your opinion, I'm not just going to roll over. If I think somebody is being an arse, I'll tell them they're being an arse. Should F1 race in Saudi Arabia? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula One.